know whether it's because you're getting older or what the crack is, whether you're just so busy, but does anyone else having trouble getting a drink actually into your mouth without getting it all down your front? I mean, I'm actually picking what I'm wearing on a daily basis to whether I want to ruin that t-shirt with a hot drink or not. And it's like, surely that shouldn't be the case. My wife's like, I'm going to have to start buying you dark t-shirts because you just ruin everything white that I get you. And I've just done the same again. I've had a coffee there. I mean, I know sometimes I have a drink when I'm driving and I'm rushing and fumbling and God knows what, but when I'm in the passenger seat, I'm just the same and it's all down my front and I'm like, what has got on with that? And another thing as well is, and I'm probably letting too much information out the bag here, when you go for a wee as an older bloke and you finish having a wee, you're like, are you sure, little man? And he's like, yes, I'm all done, don't need another little wee. And you put him back in his little house and you start setting off for the day and he goes, I'm not done, and has another little wee. And you're like, I asked you if you needed another little wee and you said no, and now you've had another little wee, and now we're in a little bit of world of hurt because it's not evidently obvious to other people, but it's just a little bit uncomfortable walking around with a little bit of a wet patch in there. And I wasn't talking about my son, I was talking about my little man. And is it just old age or cold weather or God knows what, but it's just, you know, these extra things that you have to start negotiating as an older bloke that you didn't think you'd have to negotiate. And I'm not talking about the injuries you get from just sleeping in your bed, because that's another thing as well. You wake up in the morning like, my back, I must have slept funny. Since when did you get injuries from just sleeping? Sleeping's supposed to help you out, not bloody do you in. Anyway, I'll stop having a rant. I'm going to have to go now, have a couple of meetings with some people and go to the gym with all coffee down my front and maybe there's a little wet patch on the side, on the front of my pants.